So KJ is a new admin character that just got added in the strongest battlegrounds, and you probably have already tried to beg for it on the developers, and then watched a ton of clickbait videos where it said KJ is finally free. And yet you still don't have KJ, so now you are wondering what are the actual true ways of obtaining the KJ character in the strongest battlegrounds. So that's why today I will tell you the only 4 ways to get KJ in the strongest battlegrounds. So now let's start with the first way, and that is becoming a developer or contributor that helped create KJ in the strongest battlegrounds. And this is practically impossible for you guys to get, since I am sure they already got their full team set for creating KJ. So this way is pretty much useless and impossible to do. And now let's go to the second way of obtaining KJ in the strongest battlegrounds, which is becoming a tester for the game. And I think I have an idea on how to become a tester in the strongest battlegrounds. And the ways are becoming a known tester in other games while being the owner's friend, or becoming an animator or developer for the strongest battlegrounds. But the thing is, you are only going to get to use KJ in the testing servers of the strongest battlegrounds and not inside public servers. And you might only be able to use KJ when there is a bug that needs some testing to fix. And yeah, it looks like the chances of you obtaining KJ are very slim. And now let's go with the third way where you might actually have a chance to get KJ, which is the most known way as of right now. And that is donating the most amount this month or all time in the strongest battlegrounds. So if you have a ton of Robux laying around, which you probably don't, then you could be able to donate enough Robux to obtain KJ in the game. And I don't really recommend doing this since KJ doesn't really do that much damage. And once you buy it, you might even regret it if you don't have that much Robux left. And now the fourth way is actually the most possible way of obtaining KJ in the strongest battlegrounds. But there's a catch. And that is you might only get it for like a second, and then losing it instantly right after. Because as you remember, the leaderboard for donating the most Robux every month resets. And this means once it has reset, you could donate like 10 Robux and get KJ. So this is the only real way of obtaining KJ if you aren't rich or something. And that is the only 4 ways of getting KJ in the strongest battlegrounds. And this video is for you to know that KJ won't be a private server character nor a game pass. So don't waste your time by begging to the developers of the strongest battlegrounds.